Gold and silver both have taken a U-turn from precisely the resistance levels at 2320 and 1925-30 zone, and in fact has come back till towards 1900 and 2260 levels, the support levels. So what to expect today? Which position you should take in order to profit trading gold and silver? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. Today again, the NFP data from US is definitely going to bring the volatility. Hence, trade with caution, trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Let's start. First, we look into gold, followed with silver. Do watch till the end and do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Also, press the bell icon which keeps you updated with the twice a day analysis. Next update will be released before the US session. Do watch that also. Let's start. Also, you can remain updated by joining our free Telegram channel. The link is mentioned in the channel and video description. Now see gold on the hourly charts, consolidation drop, and now again. Now 1915, which was a support earlier, is now going to be the resistance. Also remember the prices which were divergent from the moving averages have converged till here. The moving averages are trading with divergence. This is a bearish sign as of now. Stochastic have dropped. The MACD, now see the MACD on the hourly charts after a sharp drop has now crossed over and trading with little divergence, and this is coming at a bottom, so possibly it can try to retrace a little on the upside before, even if it has to drop, it can try to retrace. RSI is flat. Now on the 2-hour chart, similar is the observation. Yes, complete movement is engulfed between these two extremes. Also look at these two candles, almost double bottom levels are seen here, and with that we have seen a reversal. Now see 1915 is the level above which little more rise. However, specifically I will wait for 1920 levels to be breached. Beyond that, little more bullishness to be confirmed. If you look at the complete movement, if you just connect these two peaks, you will observe that it is trading in this channel, and this is a bearish channel. Now the highs at around this zone 1920 22 level, and hence till 1925 also do not treat gold as bullish. The stochastic has started to look downwards here. The MACD has seen sharp bearishness willing to converge crossover. It is not yet crossed over yet. RSI is flat, and on the 3-hour chart similar is the observation, nothing different. Only thing is the price is divergent from the moving averages. The moving averages have crossed over. This is a bearish sign. Stochastic trying to look upwards. The MACD is still bearish, trading with divergence. RSI almost flat. And on the 4-hour chart, now see on the 4-hour charts precisely you can see this. It is trading sideways within this box. Couple of candles failing to go past either which ways. Even this candle might try to consolidate, and then the next candle might try to pull it little up. How far it can go? Possibly 19, 20, 22. In fact, 25 levels can be seen before looking forward to any downward move. But this is still to be treated as a retracement, not a reversal. Also, if you look at, see, this was the sharp tail here. After the sharp tail, this consolidation and retracement. Higher lows are seen here. If you connect these two, higher lows are seen and higher highs are seen. So on a little far term, you can say it is trying to trade in this retracement channel. I will wait for it to break below 1900 in order to confirm the bearish bias. Stochastic is flat, MACD divergent and bearish, and it has still got the scope for it to continue on the downside. RSI is also trading flat. Coming to the daily charts. Now look at daily chart. See, first of all, look at this candle and this candle. See, certainly it is a swing candle. The bearishness has got diminished. Price has failed to stay lower and has shown a pull. Also, if you just look at the complete movement, you can see these two and you can see these two. You will find gold is still trading in this retracement channel here. Hence, any drop below 1900 should be a confirmation of further bearishness for the day, and hence you have to wait till 1900 levels to be breached in order to confirm a sell. But that's a safe entry. I will give you the advanced entry levels with a little risk in just in a while. Stochastic has dropped. The MACD is still at sub-zero levels and trading with a little green here. RSI is almost flat. Considering this, I will recommend you to buy gold today at 1915 levels and sell at 1908 levels. But if you are selling at 1908, remember 1904, 1903 first support levels, and if it drops below this, then 1900. Now see, I will be expecting gold to get a support till towards 1895, the maximum and strongest support levels. Only below 1895 further sharper bearishness will be observed. So first thing, it has to stay below 1903, 1904 zone. Then below that 1895 is the next strongest support, and it can try to achieve those levels if it continues to stay below these levels. On the upside, you can buy here at 1915. However, be very alert and cautious of 2022 levels and then 25 to 30 zone. Complete this is a greater resistance only above 1930. The reversal is confirmed. Take your trades accordingly. Now let's have a look at silver. And before we proceed, if you want to learn this art of trading, you should join my 23rd mentorship batch starting on 10th of July. Couple of seats are left. Register yourself now itself. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Now look at silver on the hourly charts, 2320 greater resistance. Now it has breached below the support levels at 2280 and now is within the zone. See, we have always discussed why 2260 and 2280 is a greater support zone, and it is precisely positioned within these levels. If you look at the movement here, see the drop here, retracement, consolidation, a further drop. Now see, if it breaks past this zone, in fact I will wait for 2280 levels to be breached. Beyond 2280 we can expect a little more rise till towards $23 levels. Now 23 is a greater resistance on the upside. A stochastic has come to oversold levels. See, MACD has traded with extreme bearishness and now almost flattened here at bottom. This is extreme for silver at minus 10 levels. Hence, we can expect a little pullback from here. But be careful. RSI is almost flattened and bottom. And on the 2-hour charts also. Now look at 2-hour charts. See, so far silver on the 2-hour charts, higher lows are consistently observed. Higher highs are observed. This is a retracement channel for silver after this sharp drop. And if you look at the complete movement here, you will observe drop, retracement, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. So is this the bottom for silver? That we need to check, because see, till the time silver respects 2240 now, you can say that it is still in a this upward trending channel or a sideways bullish channel, you can say. But till the time it respects 2240, 2240 is a greater support now for silver on the downside. Now look at the 2-hour chart. See, this could be a retracement or a reversal sign. First red candle, I will wait for it to break below 2260, below which it can try to form 2250 or 2240 levels, and below that only further bearishness will be observed. Stochastic has retraced. Now see, MACD is trading with extreme divergence here. It is seen a fat belly. A possible conversion can be expected, and hence it can try to trade with modest bullishness as of now. RSI is flat and at bottom. And on the 3-hour charts also. Now on the 3-hour charts, couple of retracement candles, one red candle, and I will wait for this candle. If it breaches below 2260, you can take a sell entry. However, be careful there till 2250 40 levels. I will definitely watch out for how it behaves at around 2250 and 40 zone. Very strong support here. At the same time, a buying entry about 2280 till $23, we have to remain extremely cautious and watchful. Beyond that, little more bullishness might take it till towards 2320 zone. The stochastic at bottom, MACD is trading with extreme divergence. See, the candle size have flattened, so possible conversion from here means a little greener candles can be expected, but let's see. RSI is flat, and on the 4-hour charts, similar is the observation. See, this could be a reversal sign. First red candle, I'll wait. If it breaks on the downside, it could be the beginning of the further bearishness here. Be careful. Increasing body size can be seen if it continues to stay bearish from here. RSI at stochastic at bottom, MACD extremely bearish, and RSI is also trading flat and near to bottom levels. Coming to the daily chart. Now see, on the daily charts, you have seen that silver is trading in this expanding bearish channel. You can see this rise, retracement, and now rise to the top, and now again trying to break. Now see, this time it has retraced from the middle of the channel itself and now willing to break, and hence any drop below 2240 should bring more bears out there for 2220, and below 2220 certainly this should be treated as a breakout, and then bears might overtake the complete movement. Now look at the daily charts. After the retracement, first red candle, this is also coming with a lower highs, lower lows, and I will definitely watch out for how it behaves at 2240 if it continues to drop till there. Stochastic has dropped. MACD is, see, now MACD is almost at bottom, trading with very little divergence here. but it is still in green. Remember this fact. RSI is also at bottom. Considering this, you can buy here at 22.80 and sell at 22.60 levels. In between these 20 cents, do not take any position. On the downside, be careful till 22.40. On the upside, be careful till 23. In fact, 23.20 levels, be careful at this zone. Beyond 23.20, it is going to fly for 23.50, 60 levels. But it is not showing such a bullish momentum. It is given a breakout yesterday. Hence, we have to be careful today till 22.40. Below that, further bearishness to prevail. Take your trades accordingly. Trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Join my mentorship batch, join my signals channel. Reach out to me for any of your trading or training queries. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Thank you.